Welcome to the You Were Designed for Greatness podcast. Each week we will bring you inspiring tips, stories, and ideas to help you be all that you can be, discovering your greatness. Featuring Donna. Donna is a transformational life and health coach, a highly sought-after public speaker, and the founder of Vibrant Living. She has helped hundreds find a better life, free of stress and living the greatness they were truly designed for. And now, your host, Donna.
Hello. This is Donna, and I would like to welcome you to podcast number 10. This episode, we are going to talk about failure and how failure is not really an F word. Why are we so afraid of failure? Or maybe a better question is, why have I always been so afraid of failing? Well, when I grew up, it wasn't acceptable to make mistakes. There was judgment and rejection, and generally expected to be perfect. I'm really not sure what perfection looks like, but I never got there. How about you? What was your story around failing? Is it hard for you? And if so, why? As I was thinking about this, I got to thinking about all the successful people who we admire, but they've failed their way to success. So I thought it would be fun if we talked about a few of these people today. The first one is Jim Carrey. Now, you may like him or you may not like him, but he is a success. He was a high school dropout, and the first time he got on stage to do his comedy, he was actually booed off the stage. It was so bad that he didn't know if he could ever do it again. He applied to be a TV host on a Saturday Night Live and was rejected. But today, he is quite a success. Another one is Katy Perry. Now, she was also a high school dropout, and she had 3 record labels absolutely reject her and laughed at her. But, as it shows, persistent pays off. Another one you may or may not know is J.K. Rowling. Now, she is the author of Harry Potter. Now, right before this Harry Potter books was launched, she was jobless, divorced with a child. She called herself penniless. She had bouts of depression. And all she had was an idea and a partially written book. And 12 publishers rejected her. What made her go for number 13? Henry Ford was bankrupt 2 times. And we don't always picture these people as failures because it only took one more time for them to succeed. Let's talk about Colonel Sanders. Now, he was 62 when he started Kentucky Fried Chicken. He was rejected and laughed at when he took his chicken recipes to restaurants. But at the age of 74, he was worth $2 million. So age is not a limit either. Now there was Albert Einstein. You know, he didn't talk till the age of 4. Now what would we do with children today that were not talking to the age of 4? His mother homeschooled him because his teacher said that he was addled. He struggled in college to actually graduate, but he did. He had a variety of jobs that he didn't succeed at. But his mother always believed in him. And history is evident that he was brilliant. And he didn't quit. Now there's another man. His name is Chris Gardner. You might know him better from Will Smith's movie, The Pursuit of Happiness. His story, he was abused as a child. He was in foster care. He was evicted and homeless. He had a divorce. He was in jail. But none of that did he let stop him. And if you've seen the movie, you know the end of the story. Another one is Dr. Seuss. His original manuscript was rejected 28 times. What made him go for 29? What is it? This dream, this thing that we have that doesn't let us quit. And the last one that I want to mention was Oprah Winfrey. Now, she's a household name today. She was sexually molested as a child. She had a teenage pregnancy at 14 and the child didn't live. She was fired from her first TV job and ridiculed and said she wasn't TV material. But you know the rest of the story. Oprah Winfrey is a multi-billionaire today. So we often look at others and we forget about the struggle that they have been through. What's your story? What's your dream? What is it that we just need to get up one more time and believe in our purpose, in our heart, in our dreams? What is it that you want? What would you like to accomplish? This show is entitled You Were Designed for Greatness because you were. Look at all of these 10 incredible people, and there's millions of them. Almost everyone we know that is a success failed their way to get there. So don't let setbacks, discouragement, other people's voices hold you back from what you believe in your heart you are supposed to do. I was thinking about even Albert Einstein's mother. Nobody knows Pauline Einstein, but she was the mom who believed in her son. And he's accomplished greatness from that. I mean, it's staggering what we can do when we encourage each other, when we believe in each other, and when we don't let the negative voices stop us from going on to things that are in our heart, the things that God has called us to do. I mean, there's abuse, there's molesting, there's rape, there's all kinds of stories in these few stories that I have shared. Remember, safety is really the enemy of success. There is always a risk when we step out and do something more. But don't hide. Don't stop. Keep going. Keep trying. What is the one thing you could do today? Only one that could move you forward toward your dreams, toward your purpose. Be proud of your mistakes. If we could switch and change our perspective, that every time we try, it is a mindset of growth and empowerment and learning, and encourage and cheer each other on. So be proud of your mistake. Take a risk, stretch, and grow. Let's not be afraid of failure. If you would like some support, I am always here. There's free ebooks on my website. There's free newsletters with all kinds of encouragement. Subscribe to this on iTunes and Spotify and on iHeartRadio. And you can also schedule an hour coaching session with me or a 30-minute coaching session, which is called a clarity call, on my website. I am here for you. I want to be your cheerleader. Let's go out there and make a difference. Whether our name is well known as Albert Einstein or not as Pauline Einstein, whatever your purpose and calling and gifts are, let's get out there and do it. And until next time, this is Donna Tashton saying, live vibrantly.
Thank you for joining us on this powerful episode of the You Were Designed for Greatness podcast. Please share this with others who might enjoy it. For more info on Donna Tashton or to contact her, visit iVibrantLiving.com.